Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we are going to talk about some of the things that I use for trading. You know, guys, that this is one of the things that I enjoy the most in the game: trading from point A to point B, buying commodities, selling commodities, seeing the money flow in my bank account and possibly, you know, flow in a positive way. And for that, I've already shown you several tools so far in the past. I've shown you VerseMate, I've also shown you Galactic Logistics, and in today's video, I'm going to show you a channel. This is a channel that is actually being made by one of the top traders in the game right now. I'm talking about Jack Axton. That's right, you know, the Star Citizen's resident multi-millionaire in Alpha UEC has his own channel, and I think he's giving extremely good tips. And so I've decided to share this channel with you guys so that you can have maybe another option, a way to find ways to find more, to get more profits in the game, to get more money in the game. And I think that the way he explains is very detailed and very user-friendly. So we're going to check it out in today's video. But before we do that, guys, let's go to Spectrum, because I also want to talk about a post that I have posted there. This is in, you know, every Friday there's going to be Star Citizen Live, and this is for the looking for questions, all things lore. I actually posted a question I've been trying to ask CIG for years, but nobody has ever replied, whether it was, you know, when we had Around the Verse, or when we had, for example, even back in the old Wayman's Hangar. I've already started asking this question. No one has ever answered a question, but I think it's relevant since they are looking for questions regarding lore, and this is my question here. Most of the verse is English-speaking, with some areas written in Chinese. Will we find places where other languages and cultures are more prominent, like maybe French on Cassel or Japanese in the Centauri system? A little bit like how various human cultures are distributed in Freelancer. Guys, if you guys are interested in this question, if you guys want to know the answer of this question, please help me upvote this question on Spectrum, on the thread, looking for questions, all things lore. That would be really appreciated. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, let's go back to Jack Axton's channel and let's talk about it a little bit, and I'll tell you why I find this channel very, very interesting. So a little bit of background there for those of you who don't know. I am a member of Ultima Energy, which is an org that is trade-oriented. It's more like a co-op, basically, which is trade-oriented. They're going to focus on energy, but I'm probably going to focus more on food. But anyway, they would let me do whatever I want, so that's pretty cool. But one of the affiliates or partners of Ultima Energy is a trader. I think he's the leader of an organization called Taipan Shipping, if I'm correct. And this guy is Jack Axton, and I've been following this guy for quite some time because he is extremely dedicated to trading in the game, especially during PDU phases. During PDU phases, he would go to every single outpost. He would have his trade sheets. He would actually note down the prices of every single commodities at every single outpost, and he would actually repeatedly go to these different places to see the evolution of the prices, see which place is more profitable than other, and then when the PU hits live, he would exactly know where to go, where to have the cheapest commodities. You know, buy low, sell high. That's how he makes his money. Sure, he's pretty much a whale like I am. He already has a caterpillar, so that definitely helps. But he's very understanding that not everybody is like that, and that's why he made all these very interesting guides on his videos telling us, you know, if you got an Aurora, if you want to upgrade from an Aurora to a Cutlass, you're gonna need to make X amount of trips from this place to this place. If you want to upgrade from a Cutlass to a Freelancer Max, you're gonna have to do X amount of trips from this place to this place. And you're gonna have to buy this, you're gonna have to buy that, don't buy this, don't buy this commodity. I think that these videos are extremely clear, and not only that, but they also give us exactly at a given time the prices at which of each commodity at each different location, which is also very informative if you want to know exactly where to go without having to look by yourself. So that's why I highly recommend these videos if you're interested in trading and you're not really sure about, you know, is Galactic Logistics or our VerseMate really going to be what you need? Is this really reliable? Because here you actually have the answers from the one guy who is making a shit ton of money in the game by experiencing trading by himself like that. So highly recommend. There's also a feature in his videos that I really appreciate. He's basically giving us a forecast of what is going to happen based on his own educated guesses and experience of what is going to happen regarding prices of commodities. So he has the ability, and he is usually quite accurate about his predictions. He's basically telling us, for example, there's going to be a PDU phase next year, so there's going to be less players, so maybe it's a good idea to trade there and sell over there. Or he's going to or maybe he would say, there's going to be a surge of players, so don't go there, go to this other place. Or maybe he would say more and more players know that this place is more profitable, so maybe you want to buy there and sell at this other location. So he's really giving excellent tips, and if you're looking for this kind of help, if you're looking for this kind of content, which unfortunately I don't have the time to provide you, because I like to do other things. I like to do combat. I like to do bounty hunting. I just like to do a little bit of exploration. But Jack Axton is entirely dedicated to trading, and if you really want to have these great trading tips, this is the channel that I would highly recommend out there. So I'll put a link in the description down below. So that's what this video is all about today. A little shout out to Jack Axton. I know it's not related to the development of the game or to any other types of gameplay today, but I really wanted to do that because I think it matches some of the other content that I've made when I was talking about Galog and Versemate in the past. I think that this is definitely a channel that I will be following and that I will be using for my own profit in the verse as soon as 3.7 hits live. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and now it's time to answer a question from one of the eradicators who support me on the crowdfunding website Patreon. The Grease asks, currently when scanning a ship you can see its owner's name, pilot's name and cargo. In the future, if I loaned my ship to a friend and they commit a crime, would this affect my reputation? I don't think so, because even if it's not the person's ship, there's still going to be the watermark, I would say, or the tag of the actual player. And this is why you have, when you scan someone, you can tell who owns the ship, but you can also see who is the pilot. There's a difference between the pilot and the ship, and it has been said many times, by CIG staff, that whoever owns a ship is not responsible for the crimes committed by whoever is flying it. I could be wrong. Maybe I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is what's going to happen. However, if there is a criminal in your ship, then that means that your ship is at risk of being destroyed, though. So probably if you're not in the ship, if you are completely somewhere else, you probably won't get your crime set. However, the ship who is carrying a criminal is at jeopardy if that ship is being scanned and is being targeted by law enforcement or bounty hunters, for example. So I hope that this answers your question, The Grease. And if you want your questions answered in the show like The Greases just had, don't forget you can check out our Patreon page. Patreon gives access to lots of cool different perks, including your questions answered in the show like today, or exclusive giveaways. Go check it out. All right, guys, speaking of giveaways, let's talk about the giveaways now. Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Now let's talk about this month's giveaways. And yes, I said giveaways and not giveaway, because I've got not one, not two, but 3 giveaways. And first, I'd like to talk about the Patreon giveaways. This is something I started doing last month as a way to thank those wonderful people who are helping this channel on a monthly basis. This is my way to thank you and somehow give back for everything you are doing for me. By the way, if you are considering helping this channel more, the link is in the description down below. And so this month, Patreons will actually have the chance to win a $10 gift card and a Grey Cat PTV buggy. That's right, guys, 2 giveaways for the Patreon this month. And, as the double the winners, double the fun, right? Also, For the regular giveaway, I asked you guys, in the community tab what you wanted, and well, you had the choice between another Ranger LTI, an RSI Ursa Rover, a 2013 RSI Aurora LTI game package with Squadron 42, or a $50 gift card. And there's been quite a lot of people who voted here, over 206 votes, and 42% of people who opted for the gift card. So this month I am giving away money, guys. I am giving away a $50 gift card. That's right, all you need to do to get a chance of winning is to subscribe to this channel and to comment to any Star Citizen related video. The winner will be announced early October. Good luck to everybody. I also wanted to thank the people who helped me getting this new PC. Your support helped me making continued content after my old PC blew up, and I cannot say how much I appreciate you guys. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys with the next video very soon. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.